Super Bowl 45 prop bets. Marco, you've got one you really like. On the surface, it feels sort of random, but you've got some research.
Yeah, and everybody knows that you can bet on the coin toss, but we're going to go a little deeper. There's another bet where you can actually bet who is going to kick off first. So this isn't the coin toss, but who's going to actually kick off first. And being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and you know that too, the Steelers like to put their defense on the field first. So if the Steelers win the toss, they're going to defer to the second half.
Now, have they done that every time this year?
I haven't gone through all of them, but I am going from memory of watching all of the games with the Steelers, and that has been their history.
I agree with that.
But on Green Bay, I did go through every one because obviously I don't watch Green Bay. 9 times this year during the regular season, Green Bay won the toss. Of those 9 times, 6 times they wanted the football first, which makes sense. When you look at Green Bay, you look at their offense and Aaron Rodgers, they want the ball, try to get a lead. So to me, with a line on this of minus 115 for who's going to kick off first either way.
So they're saying it's a coin flip, no pun intended.
Right. I think that there's actually history shows there's value to take that Pittsburgh will be the team kicking off first. We know what they're going to do if they win the toss. And
all right, so let's think. Pittsburgh wins the toss. They have a 50% chance to win the toss. They choose to kick off. Green Bay wins the toss. You're saying at worst it feels like there's a 50% chance that they're going to say we want the ball. Now, you know what makes me like this even more? I feel like I heard this stat today, so I didn't do the research. But they said that the Arizona Cardinals 2 years ago against the Steelers are the only team to defer, not take the ball in Super Bowl history. Now, maybe I misread that or whatever, but it was from a place where I would think it's correct. So let's say that's correct. That means that teams, for whatever reason, are inclined to take the ball in the Super Bowl. So that means if Green Bay goes either way, they're probably going to go that way, which backs up your bet. And if Pittsburgh, they seem so set on defense first, my gut feeling is they might buck that trend and actually defer. And since you've got it at minus 115, I think you got some real value. That's
the way I see it. And that's going to be my first prop bet for this year's Super Bowl. And we'll be able to find out if we cash that ticket right away.
You know, sometimes it's just that simple.
It is. So take Pittsburgh to kick off.
So you got 2 more prop bets coming.
2 more prop bets.
Okay, so you're going to do 3. I'm going to do 3. And remember, each of these videos you can comment on, continue the conversation with Marco and me. And next up, we're going with Marco's second prop bet.